Good morning, and welcome to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is April 1st, and our reading is Sincerity. Sincerity is not just telling the truth. Before we speak, we need to listen. It's impossible to be mindful of the needs of others while we are running our mouths. Discernment does not pop out of our head fully formed, or it shouldn't anyway. We're not qualified to read another person's mind, but we can try to tune into their heart. Anger is what fear looks like when we're trying to hide it. So could it be true of others too? When I am disturbed, there's something wrong with me. So is it possible that I'm projecting my crap onto the other person? Is there another way I can reframe this exchange so that I'm not putting the worst possible slant on their motives? We're often poor in data sets, but rich in interpretations. Why not give others the benefit of the doubt? Sincerity is saying what we mean and meaning what we say. It's not blowing smoke up anybody's dress. It's being as transparent as we possibly can, treating other people with kindness, telling the truth quickly, and not using the truth to hurt other people. Unfortunately, we've heard it said that once you learn how to fake sincerity, you've pretty well got things licked as far as dealing with other people go. And that's really kind of the problem, isn't it? Politicians, phony swamis, and admin are trying to sell us crap all the time that we don't need, don't want, and actually does us harm. And it's awful hard to tell the difference sometimes. You know, so many of us spend so much of our time pretending to be something that we are not, doing things that we don't want to do in order to impress people we don't like, and hating every minute of the whole thing. We need to have some kind of insight into our own emotions. One of the big ones of which is anger, and anger is what fear looks like when it's trying to hide, at least in our opinion. Arjuna asked Sri Krishna why people got so wrapped around the axles, and Krishna told him that there were two things: it's anger and selfish desires, which sounds like a pretty good start to us. The solution to all of that is selfless service. We covered humility in the first quarter, and this quarter we're going to cover sincerity, and it'll be broken into three parts. April will be sincerity, May will be right speech, and June will be right action. And right speech and right action are part of the sila, or ethical conduct, portion of the Eightfold Path, and we'll be going into that. But the overall theme for the second quarter will be sincerity. For people who are new to the channel, please give a listen to the preface. It explains what we're trying to do in the structure of this book. And the first quarter was humility, the second quarter is sincerity, the third quarter will be effort, and the fourth quarter will be gratitude. And those all come from Mrs. Dhamma and her view of the world. So each quarter will start off with one of those four, followed by two parts of the Eightfold Path. So thank you very much for coming back. It's good to see you. Thank you for subscribing and for your comments. Thank you for going to Amazon and getting the book. We really appreciate that too. And we hope to see you again very soon. And happy trails to you until we meet again.